got an email, and I love this question. So Joe sent me this question, and let me see. I wonder. There's a lot of names in here, but let me see if I can find Joe in here. So I see. Yep, I see Joe. Awesome. Glad you could make it live, Joe. And Joe wanted to know a little bit about how to set up an email campaign, and basically he wants to be able to go from email to a squeeze page and to send people to his landing page. And basically, you know, his thing is, from what I understood from the email, and Joe, feel free to let me know if I misunderstood, but what I understood from that is that he wants to build a list, and he wants to be able to send people to a squeeze page, but even if they choose not to opt in, he wants to be able to send them to, you know, to a bunch of offers, because, you know, if they don't opt in, he still wants to make money from them. So yeah, so let's talk a little bit about that. And let me open up a little drawing, and then Joe, I'm going to log in and show you how to actually set all that stuff up, okay? That way you can ask me, you know, actual questions about the stuff. But let me find my little desk scribble thing here. And good, purple's a good color. So basically, from what I understand, and let's see, let me go to a blank screen here. So we've got, you know, this page with affiliate offers, all right? So this is like, yeah, I don't know, let's see, you just have a bunch of offers here, you know, different ads, and all these things are going to make you money, right? So anytime someone goes to one of these affiliate offers and purchases something, it's like, oh, okay, well, I just got a commission. Awesome, right? So basically your final goal here is to have people going here, but, you know, very, very smart. You want to, before you actually just bring people straight here, you want to capture their email address, right? Because what do we know? We know that if you capture someone's email and they don't quite make the purchase the first time, you know what? You can bring them back. And if they don't like what you got to offer, you can set up a new page and, you know, new brand new special offer. And so with that, let's go to the main question, which is basically like, how do you set up that email campaign, right? How do you get someone to a squeeze page? How do you set all that up? So let's go and let me show you that. So I have, this is my website here, not much on it except a bunch of old links that half of which don't work anymore, and a little banner. And basically I have a contact form here, and I had my programmer set this up. So I had him, like, you know, set up the page the way I wanted it, because I didn't have time to go through and do it myself. And instead of putting an AWeber code here, he put a contact form, which basically has nothing on it except name and email. So I've been getting names and emails in my email that I can't really do anything with, right? Without like going through and you know, emailing everyone one by one. Not very useful, right? So what I'm going to do is I want to show you first of all how to install a code here. And Joe, do me a favor, write down real quick which email marketing program do you use? And I'm talking to the same Joe that asked me this question, because I think there's like 3 or 4 Joes on the line tonight. So do you use AWeber? Do you use GetResponse? Do you use something else? Because if I can, I'd like to show you a program that you actually use. And Michael, thank you for giving me that exit pop-up. So I'm waiting for Joe's answer, and basically I just want to know, you know, are you using again, WordPress, or using, sorry, not WordPress, are you using AWeber? Perfect. Okay, so I have AWeber pulled up. That's my my autoresponder of choice. I actually had GetResponse pulled up just in case. I gotta tell you guys, from personal experience, I like GetResponse's dashboard. You know, like, looks really pretty, but I had a huge issue with them. I don't know how many of you are on my GetResponse list, but I'm seriously ready to transfer all my list back to AWeber from them, because they actually had an issue with their tracking, and I sent out something and they sent people to the wrong link, and I was so angry. Like, you know, like when you send an email, it really costs money, and when someone clicks on it and they go to the wrong place, you know, if you do that, it annoys you, right? And you're like, okay, forget it, I'm unsubscribing from this. So it did cost me a bunch of unsubscribes. It really, really upset me. So I don't recommend GetResponse anymore, but I like AWeber. And basically I've got a list here. This is the list that I built originally to put on this page, and for whatever reason it says, does interstitial traffic work? I'm having 0 results, again, with landing pages or direct linking. So Chris, it really depends on what kind of interstitial traffic you're running. So when you say interstitial, there are a couple of things I think about. I think about direct CPV. which is interstitial ads. I think about AdFly, which is interstitial ads. And I think about, ClickSoar, for example, and there's a bunch more, right? There's a bunch of interstitial advertising platforms. And they're a little bit different from, let's say, pay-per-view, like traffic says, be honest, I can take it. So let's see what you got. All right, so free Kindle and iPhone 4S promotion and 3 steps, which is good. It's got an image here. I see it's a little disjointed, so I don't know if that's the if this is the type of if this is like part of the theme, but it looks disjointed to me. It looks like something's wrong with it. So I would really look for something simpler. And Chris, you asked about the landing page, right? Or was that somebody else? Yeah, you asked about landing pages, but I can't remember who asked about the other thing. But go for something really simple and straight, nothing around it, no side stuff. You want one action, which you kind of do, right? You have city, zip code, and email, and you're asking for a lot of information. And if you're putting this, let's just take this for a second and go to AdFly, and let's preview that. It says, hey Liane, how does CoReg work? I've been hearing a lot about it, but my understanding of it is still cloudy, so to speak. So CoReg is, it's co-registration, and it's a bunch of offers in a row. And basically, here, let's draw this out. So the way it works is the network that has the co-registration will have a series of something like, 3 to 6 offers. And let's just put 3 for now. And it will just take people from offer to offer to offer, okay? So just like, you might have an offer wall or something where you have a whole bunch of offers at once. Well, this one really takes them step by step. Now, they make money when people register, but because it's not as much per lead as something else would be, because it's not direct. It's not like someone was looking for a $500 Visa gift card and you're giving it to them. It's more like someone was, looking for, I don't know, whatever site they were on. They were looking on the news site, and you bring them here. So they're not high quality leads, but they're probably 30, 20 cent leads or whatever, because there's 6 pages. With each of them, they're being sent to different advertisers. You make money and the course company makes money. Basically, you usually do a revenue share with them.